Hello, everyone. You're listening to Alternative Revelations with Lindy Emanuel. And this is podcast number 166. And Mosh has just given me a 8-month plan or a 6-month plan, what the Jesuits, the Cabal, the Black nobility have in store for us in America. Starting around November, December, they're going to start a starvation mode where they've cut off all our food. But people who survive the 6 months, it's going to be from December to June. That's their plan. And anybody who survives the starvation, they will be put in a FEMA camp. And the FEMA camp doesn't mean instant death. It means instant slavery. That's just like what the Jesuits did in Russia when the Bolshevik Revolution. They had a lot of slave labor. And also during World War II, the Holocaust, the victims in the concentration camps were actually slave labor. It wasn't about just gassing people. Yeah, they killed people when they were of no use anymore. And that's what they'll do in these FEMA camps. When you're of no use anymore, you will be exterminated. So that's their plan. America, you have to rise up. You can't let this go on. You'll have to do something. And I'm sure people will start getting desperate and do something when they're in starvation. I won't be here. I'll be safe, and actually, I don't know if I'll be safe, but I'll be in St. Louis, Missouri, surrounded on all four sides by the kill zone. So maybe God put me there to be safe. I don't know. And we also found out there's probably going to be close to 40% survivors. Let me make sure of that number. Mosh is saying more like 50%. 50% of the people trapped in St. Louis will have enough food to survive the year. And then we found out that a lot of African American people live in St. Louis, and they've been, since the Black Lives Matter, they think there might be this is Mosh now, they might think there might be a civil war, so they've been stocking up food. So these people will survive. There'll be a 50% survive rate in St. Louis inside the kill zone. It's really interesting. So that's what they got in mind for us. If you survive the starvation, then you got the FEMA camp to look forward to, and being a slave labor. And then if you're of no use to them anymore, they'll kill you. Probably guillotine. Who knows? Let me ask Mosh. How will they kill them, Mosh? Guillotine? Yeah, he's saying guillotine. They'll guillotine you. I've heard they've had guillotines in the in the FEMA camps. These people are sick people. You've got to rise up, America. You've got to do something. God will put an idea in somebody's head, different people's heads, and it will happen. It's just the sheep will have to wake up. There's no choice anymore. When this thing goes down in about 2 months, it's going to be unbelievable. And now I'm going to end this podcast, and I'm going to go right into Las Vegas on 167. So be aware, prepare, and be safe. And until next time, good night and God bless.